We got plot armor. And this is One Punch Man chapter 203. Yes, bro. We already in the Neo's Heroes. Yes, I'm excited for it, bro. It's so much stuff going on in the Neo Hero, bro. Like, a lot of stuff going on. I've been ready for this right here, bro. I've been ready for the Neo. I can never say her name, but bro, I'm just know I'm ready for the Neo Heroes, and we are in it. But I still think we still gonna get that empty void and blast. But I think they just trying to, like I said, they trying to build up the story, bro. They building up the story. But like I said, you gotta let one sensei and Murata cook on this.
Neo Leaders features the Neo Heroes idol, Wavy Gyaza. It seems like our newest Esper's tagline is Wavy, so her name has been tweaked to be a bit more fitting.
Yeah, I cannot say her name for nothing.
Last time, Suyuru accidentally broke a power suit. Now he's been extorted into joining the Neo Heroes as a Neo Leader, their equivalent of an S-Class hero. Suyuru was crying since he wouldn't be able to face Saitama as he was now. The mention of that name caught Metal Bat's attention. He wondered if the martial artist was talking about Cape Baldi, the hero who's always with Genos. Suyuru perked up at that and wondered if Metal Bat knew him. Mr. McCoy interrupted them to explain that, like himself,
Yo, I low-key like him too, man. I can't pronounce his name, but I low-key like him too, man. I like him, bro. Especially in the welcome, bro. He cool. At the same time, I looked at him in a way, but you know, at the same time, he's still cool. He cool.
These guys have also abandoned the Hero Association for its corruption and negligence. And he has the
I like the music in the background, the music background he got playing.
gall to say that while speaking to them
Remind me of like Ash Ketchum, Pokemon Valley. I don't know, but yeah, he was in on him, yo.
remotely from the association's headquarters. He called out to Sekingar for confirmation. The double agent had no choice but to agree, although he hardly wanted to be grouped in with someone like Mr. McCoy.
Yeah.
Wild Emperor agreed. He emphasized the fact that the Hero Association only accepts heroes who can be used immediately. Meanwhile, the Neo Heroes are far more flexible, innovative, and rational, not to mention a superior hero training system. He could see the Neo Heroes being the destination for all young people interested in heroics. He could also see their leftovers ending up as C or B class heroes for the association. He was especially sure of that since the Neo trainers are very capable. That's when a familiar face showed up. It was Super Alloy Dark
Shine, bro. I like how they drew him. About time they gave him a shirt on and stuff.
Shine. Metal Bat was astonished to see that another S-Class hero made the switch. But Darkshine clarified that he actually retired from hero activity after what happened with the Monster Association.
Bro, Garu put some thing, bro. Garu made this dude retire. It's crazy.
Garo beat this man so badly that he had to change occupation.
That's crazy, bro.
He was grateful to the Neo Heroes for presenting a new career path for him as a
I thought it was Garu and not platinum, but golden S. Cause you know he was looking at his body. He was looking at old buddy body, how built and strong it looked. Oh yo, and then I thought it was also I thought it started happening like when he was Garu, yeah, most likely Garu. And then dang, what it was? Then when ugly dude spit on him, like, you know, see that's the it gone, like I think it gone now.
failed pro hero. Sekingar and Metal Bat had very different reactions to this information, but Metal Bat wasn't too happy to hear someone laughing. A thug with a cigar mocked the Hero Association.
Oh yeah, I like him.
For ever making a gutless coward an S-Class hero in the first place. He warned them that the Neo Leaders are totally different. Metal Bat was ready to go full delinquent mode, but was stopped by Sekingar. Metal Bat is actually here as Sekingar's bodyguard, and has a lot of respect for the guy. So he took a deep breath and calmed himself down. He called on Mr. McCoy to continue introducing the Neo Leaders. He also wondered what was up with the loudmouth. Mr. McCoy introduced the man.
I like how they drew him, bro. This is hard to me, bro. And they got the Neo Hero thing on him, bro. Hey, I like how they drew him, bro. This is hard to me.
And as
Ryuman be cooking, bro.
Ryuman, boss of the 400-man strong Ryuman gang. Despite previously being involved in organized crime, apparently the guy wants to turn things around by helping society as a hero. The Neo heroes are counting on the strength of his gang and intend to.
But I do want to see more of him, man. I want to see what he capable of, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fight, cause like what's kind of it wasn't really showing too much.
Observe them closely. But this is just smoke and mirrors because Ryuman was actually the one who taught Mr. McCoy how to handle his hero gambling operation. He even plans to bring Mr. McCoy's customers over to Neo Heroes 2 so they can bet on monsters instead of just heroes. Ryuman got up and added that as their leader, he makes sure to teach everyone under him with a strong hand. So he warned the kid to watch how he speaks to his elders. Metal Bat looked like he wanted the guy to test him. But from behind, another man made it clear that no matter how he spins it, Ryuman's past crimes cannot be erased. The slimeball insisted that he's had a change of heart. This is Axel, a young civilian and leader of a vigilante group known
I like how he looked, man. I like, he got them rollerblades on hard.
As Hunters. They've managed to establish themselves in the public eye by taking down a disaster-level demon, among other monsters. But that fight against the disaster-level demon actually cost the lives of 5 members. So now, the 47 other Hunters will be Neo Heroes too. The Hero Association tries to recruit him, but Axel is very dissatisfied with their performance and intentions. He thinks they only care about rich people, which they do. Many people are moved by the sight of regular people fighting against monsters. So they could expect plenty of hero hopefuls to turn to Neo Heroes based on their example. With that in mind, Metal Bat respected that at least one of them had some real courage. From there, another man professed his belief that they need to be shepherds for the young sheep. This is Infelsinate.
Bro, this is a clean drawing, bro. Murata did his thing on this right here. Bro, look at all this. Good detail, bro.
He's the founder of the Church of Otherworldly Reincarnation. This guy looks like an evil version of King. Based on the name of the church, it seems like he is one of God's minions. The mural that Monster King Orochi worshipped also spoke of God's reincarnation on Earth. Apparently, the faith has seen an upsurge in members and is now 3 million people strong. This is not the first time that the mysterious being has had a faith established in his honor. As if the Neo Heroes weren't compromised enough thanks to the organization and Tsukuyomi. And maybe it's because we just made a video on Boros, but the insignia this guy wears definitely reminds me of the alien tyrant. With the church on their side, Mr. McCoy was certain that public opinion would be in their favor. Suiru was fascinated. He had no idea that heroes do all of this extra stuff. Before meeting Saitama, Suiru had no interest in heroics and figured that they were all just petty. Now, he'll have to discern the difference between a true hero and whatever the hell these guys are for himself. Wild Emperor pointed out how thorough Mr. McCoy is. He has definitely put a lot of thought into the popularity of Neo Heroes. That's when another man mentioned that numbers are strength. This is Zaydatz, a very rich man who manages several companies. He also has a follower count of 40 million. Zaydatz offered Metal Bat his card, but the kid is not on social media. As it turns out, this guy is responsible for a large chunk of the Neo Heroes funding. Hearing that, Tekingar wondered if it was even safe to have him on the front lines. But Zaydatz assured him that there was nothing to worry about. In fact, he actually spends most of the budget on his own gear. So he's something like a self-interested Batman. Or maybe Deku at this point.
I'll say probably be Batman. Gotta be something like Batman, gotta be.
He was looking down on them for being poor. Just then, a girl entered the room while apologizing for being late on account of her eyelash extensions. Suiru was excited, while Wild Emperor was a bit starstruck. Mr. McCoy tried to introduce her, but Suiru already leveraged his martial arts prowess to make it to her side. Much to Wild Emperor's dismay, Suiru introduced himself and began to mention how he saw her earlier that day. But before he could finish, suddenly his hand grew hot, and he had to remove it from her shoulder. The idol was fuming. Then she turned to him with a smile and asked him not to touch her dress since she just got done ironing it. Suiru obeyed, and Wild Emperor was pleased by what he saw. Mr. McCoy explained that Wavy Gyaza is an idol singer that's really popular with teenagers. She also has a pretty crazy fan base that is always ready to fight for her.
Crazy toxic fan base.
She was on hiatus for half a year, and in that time, she's gone through several human experiments. Now, she's an enhanced human. Given all her talents as a hero idol, surpassing Sweet Mask is her goal. She also just released a new song to coincide with her joining Neo Heroes. We know that Mr. McCoy has big plans for Sweet Mask. He plans to reveal the idol hero's true identity at the right time. That's why he made sure to establish Sweet Mask as the face of the association. Once the truth gets out, Neo Heroes will personally hunt down Sweet Mask. After that, Mr. McCoy will bring all of the Hero Association's data to the Neo Heroes. Although, we can expect Saitama to
that boy, Neo Hero art, bro. This is a good art, bro. This is a good story right here, bro. Oh, this joint had me so much into it, bro.
throw those plans off big time since Sweet Mask is so interested in him. There's also the fact that Sweet Mask plans on turning Saitama into the new face of the association. Wild Emperor tried to play it cool while letting Wavy Gyaza know that he always listens to her new music. She was grateful. Then Metal Bat interrupted them by asking for an autograph since his little sister is such a big fan. Again, Sikingar had to hold him back. They're in a meeting after all. But it's nice to see that Metal Bat is always thinking of his sister Zenko.
That's good.
Darkshine introduced himself as the trainer and former S-Class hero. Hearing
Oh,
that,
he got gloves on.
Darkshine introduced
I think he like some gloves or something, cause you know he got that thing on him. You know he got that acid was on his arm. So I think he like gloves or something. He can wear some type of gloves or something. Gotta be.
himself as the trainer and former S-Class hero. Hearing that, an even
Bro, this dude big, bro.
bigger man loomed over him and asked if he seriously wasn't going to fight. This is the Super Sumo Raiden. He's won 700 matches in a row.
Dang.
The Hero Association desperately wanted to recruit him, but he ended up joining Neo Heroes. Now, there is only one more silhouetted Neo leader left for us to meet. And unbeknownst to all of them, they're all just pawns on God's chessboard against Saitama. But Saitama's Saitama, so I'm more interested to see how they stack up against the S-Class heroes. Wavy Gyaza should technically be S-Class level, considering she so easily thwarted a demon level threat.
I ain't gonna hold you, cause man, I'm moving more into like the Neo's hero. I kind of like the Neo's heroes. The S-Class hero cool too, but I kind of like want to rock with the Neos now, bro. You feel me? Well, you know.
But if the top A-Class hero, Sweet Mask, is her goal, I can't say that she's that strong. The same goes for Axel. If he can't solo a demon level threat on his own, then he's not S-Class level. But every team needs its powerhouse, so I would love to know who you guys think is going to be the standout member of the Neo leaders. For now at least, I'm betting on Infelsinave simply because he may very well be connected to divine power. And it is truly a divine feeling to be getting new chapters of One Punch Man with fresh content, so hopefully you guys enjoyed too.
Yes, sir. Fresh one too, man. I'm here for it all. I am here for it all.